Victor, I'm here with the second part of the painting tutorial of the Tenebrael Shard. And now I will do first the metallics, and to do the metallics I will use colors from scale 75 because I want to give a purple tint. So the two colors that I'm going to use this stage are, first I will apply Alchemy Amethyst, or Amethyst Alchemy, sorry. Okay, and then I will use as well speed metal. So these are two metallics from scale 75. So first we are going to apply the Amethyst Alchemy. Okay, it's a purplish tone. We are going to apply on all the parts where we want to have this metal. Okay. So this is going to be this. So I will apply this color, okay, this base color, and once it's applied I will come back to show you how I apply the speed metal, because I want to apply the speed metal once this color is applied. So the purple metal is applied, and now what I'm going to do, because I don't want to keep it purple, now I'm going to use the speed metal to go over this, leaving a little bit of shade. You can see I almost paint everything. Go on the top, and I leave a little bit of shade here at the base of the knife. Okay, so let me see if I can show you more. Going to be tricky with these colors. So here, for example, I go to the spike. I go to these blades and I keep everything, leaving just the base with the very purplish color. And then on the chains is going to be more tricky. The chains I want to pick first with the brush almost horizontal. We pick first the chain in this direction. Okay, and then we go to the top. We are going to do this thing here, and we go. Okay. We want to leave a little bit of the shade of the purple, but the main color should be the silver. one thing that we're going to do is going to be the most tricky part are the vocals we have here. So we're going to start with this side. We will need to touch a little bit with the black. I will show you how to do it later. Yes. So it's difficult to see. Okay. We are going to clean this later on. Okay. Let's put a little bit more silver on the chain. Okay. So this is what we want to do here, this side. These blades to match. Okay. I'm going to do the same on this one, and I will be back to show you how to clean up. So just to finalize the work on the metallic, I'm going to clean up and to make better definition on the vocals. This is quite normal on these small things. So what we are going to do is I'm going to go with the black, okay, and then you want to go next to where and know the definition is the vocals are much better. Here we also can check. Here is not the same issue. Okay. So yeah. So the next thing that we are going to paint is the face, and I will start as usual doing the ace in the face, and I will start applying Abbadon black. So let's take a nice brush, nice detail brush. We are going to do the face. We apply, sorry that I go out. Next step, we're going to use white, and we are going to paint the middle of the A, leaving the black around. Here with this and in the way. Make a small mistake there. Clean the wash. Don't worry. We are going to do the dot with black. That. We are going to do put here. Okay. Now we will take Rackarth flesh and we start highlighting and cleaning the skin. And we will start doing the skin of this guy. So we start with Rackarth flesh. Pallid witch flesh. We can take an intermediate color that is take Flayed one flesh. It's quite a bone color. We test here first, let's see. We'll give more yellowish color. mix this with Pallid witch flesh. Okay. Rakart flesh with me. Finish the decisions. Yeah, we want him to look really pale. Then on the legs we are going to apply witch flesh. But I will do now, on the face. We'll do the face first to show you. So the face we're going to do the nose, for example. And we are going to put a nice amount of expression. This face, the problem is the access to this part of the face with the hand in the middle. Let's do here the ribs. Okay, and the abdominals. using any reddish color in purpose. I want him to look really pale. Okay, and then on the foot I will paint like that, I think. Something like that. Then the back of the foot. Okay, and then the Rakart flesh. Again, to smoothen. This just you can use here. To be fair, I think the Flayed one flesh I will cap it is too yellowish, and I prefer to work with Rackarth flesh and Flayed and Pallid witch flesh. I think it's a better choice. Okay. Here I go with this, and I go with a little bit of. Okay, and then the last touch that you can do is with pure white. We just do very little things. I will not do in the face because but for example on the musculature. Just do very little. Okay, something like that. Pallid witch flesh. We're going to smooth. Okay. So basically, we try to make all the colors. Okay. And a little bit of white. Here it is too much white. We'll use this. Pallid witch flesh. A little bit of Rakart flesh. The ears. Okay, I will be doing the rest of the miniature. As you can see, all these parts I will do the same. I will apply the Pallid witch flesh in the middle, leaving a little bit of Rakart flesh. Okay, now this will happen. Then what I will do is I will put a little bit of white as well. Just a small accent in the middle. Okay? So I will be doing that and I will be back. What next? I'm going to work on the purple parts, and this is including also the black. So what I'm going to do is, first I will start with Naggaroth. Okay, with Naggaroth I'm going to do a first highlight on the black. So we are going to apply this, for example, around the holes. We're going to do, let me see, first starting with this part here, for example, the knee. And it's a part that you want to highlight. We want to do it here as well. I will paint the base of this type of things that I have on the knee. I want to do this part. Okay. I will take Xereus purple at the same time because I want to see how it looks like. We're going to point the part we want to highlight. Then we go with the Naggaroth. I just want to give a purple, like a purple tint on the trousers. Here it's going to be covered, so don't need to pay too much attention. Now the part that is important is I use Xereus purple and I touch every one of these things, as well as this one. And we will take a little Xereus purple. what I will do now is I will put this on fast. I will put the camera on fast track so you can see. This part here, you wanted to do it with Naggaroth Knight, and now Carrosburg. These things. Okay. I'm going to. Here we want to put a little bit like that. Okay, and then add a little bit here. Xereus purple. This too much with Naggaroth Knight. Knight. Then again Xereus purple. Here, and we want to. Though this part I don't want to work too much because we want to be covered. This part here that is quite visible. I will go now, I will start using Genestealer purple. And with Genestealer purple I will do like to make it look a little bit glossy, this thing. So I'm going to add just some bright points, right? One here, and we want to increase the visibility of the Here I will wait to do this part until I have the rest, but you can imagine that now it's going to be, here you want to add a little bit on this thing, just something like that. Okay, then with the same Xereus purple we are going to start cleaning and highlighting this part. Okay. Xereus purple. Thin it down and I will put it here. Just to make this part darker. Take a little bit of Naggaroth mix with Xereus purple. I will take now Dechala Lilac, okay, and I'm going to do a little bit of edge highlight with this. A little bit of blending between the Dechala Lilac, Genestealer purple and Xereus purple. Take a little bit more of Genestealer purple and go a little bit lower. Then we're going to do this. We're going to do something similar here. So once we have these things folded like that, we create an area where, like if there is light captured, okay, and then with like a brighter color, we do something like that. And then I will smoothen this with this Xereus purple. We need to mix a little bit of Xereus purple with Genestealer purple. I'm going to do this. As well as here we're going to play. I'm going to do this thing. Now the next thing that I'm going to do, because I need to see how everything together is looking like, to finalize the highlights. You see, I put here a little bit of highlight. Then I will do this with the brush almost flat. I go here. I do that. And I will do the same here. And to finalize the same here. That is too much, but it's okay. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do, I will close the purples. And I will work on this part. And I will apply first brown. We can use, I will use this brown. I will use, no, let me check. I will use the Baneblade brown. Okay, so we are going to apply a base color of Baneblade brown. It's a little bit greenish. Okay. So we'll apply a base color here on this thing that he's. Okay. So I will apply this and I will come back once. So the brown, as you can see, is applied, and now I'm going to apply Screaming Skull. Okay. On this little skull that he have here. Okay, and we are going to put brown, and then we'll use Rakart flesh on this smallest stream that we have. This will be more visible once we do the wash, so I'm not very concerned. To be fair, I don't want to make this very visible. Okay, so we wait a little bit at this device and we are going to do a wash with Agrax Earthshade. So now, as I said, I will apply Agrax Earthshade here. Okay. I will try to do both sides. So we want also to go close to the chains to create more contrast with the chains, and we want to pop up all the detail and the texture of this part. Okay, so what we want to avoid is to go over the chains. I want to keep the chains clean. But yes, I want to go next to them. Also to the gold. Then here. And also on this type of skull that we have here. I don't know exactly what is this. Looks like a small skull. I don't know. I will do it. I have no clue what is that. Okay, I go here. The point is we have all these things, we want them to pop. And we want to avoid this type of pools of paint. Not too much, something like that is good enough. Turn. This will be the last step before gluing this, and then we are going to do the highlights once it's glued, because the parts that are not visible make no sense to dedicate a lot of time, so I want to be sure that we work on the parts that are visible. This is what I think this is the minimum to do before gluing, because once this is glued it's difficult access. So yeah, this is the wash. Now I will look for a clip. Okay, I clip it. Right, and while this wash is drying, we can work on the gold. And what we are going to do is we are going to highlight a little bit the gold that we painted before, as it is very pale. And I will do it using no Auric armor gold. and I with Auric armor gold. We will highlight a little bit all the gold. So we'll have two functions: highlight and clean the wash. So I will, I think you get here the point. We'll do the same on the other arm. Here on the bell we are going to do the same. We are going also to do a little something like a gem or this thing here. I was forgetting, we also need to clean up a little bit the purple and the border here. Okay, I will do the arm and I will come back. So now I'm going to clean a little bit the purple that we put in the middle. We'll make it more bright, more visible, because 2 is a little bit off when we did the Agrax Earthshade. So what I'm going to do is I take Xereus purple first, and I will apply this in the middle. We have to try not to go on the golden bars. Okay. Okay. And now I will use a little bit of Genestealer purple. We just put a little bit. Go back to Xereus purple to make it a little bit darker. Okay, and now it's more visible, and I think this is good enough. And now I'm ready to glue the arm. This is the arm. I will glue it, and then we are going to highlight the black as I did for the trousers. So I will not go into details how to highlight the black, because it's the repetition of the same thing that we did on the trousers. So as you can see now, everything is glued on the base. I did a second layer of wash, of Agrax Earthshade wash on the brown parts to improve the resolution of different textures. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Dachi Violet, okay, and I will do a soft wash on the chains, sorry. Okay, what I'm going to do is I take with a small brush, the tail brush, take a little bit of Dachi Violet, and I apply it, as you can see. Okay. Okay, and then this will improve the resolution or the visibility of the details. I do the same here. You will listen now my son as a background. Okay. Now here, and we're going to be doing that for all the different chains. Okay. I realized that they were looking too uniform and were not popping up enough, so I decided to do this wash. These are things that it's one of the most difficult parts is maybe it's to understand when to apply a wash, when not to apply, and when you need to improve the contrast. Okay. Later on we are going to go back with silver and clean up the wash again. But I think now it's looking better. Okay. And here is a part that we need really to be sure that will work. Okay. Oh, there is a wall upstairs. Okay, put a little bit more here. I improved I'm taking benefit of this wash to increase You see here in the base, you just put a small touch. Put them over here. Just a little bit. Okay. A little bit of purple, not too much. Okay. Okay. So this is all for the wash with purple. And next, yeah, I'm going to do this thing that this guy have on the foot, and I will do like a pink tentacle. I think this will count as well and will match with the, like if it's from the silver tower, the tentacle from the silver tower, something like that. So I'm going to apply, I am applying Emperor's Children, okay. Imagine this is a trap from the silver tower. Maybe a tentacle from a demon that is coming from the bottom of the silver tower, trying to catch him, and he's just jumping away and attacking. Maybe it's a magic power from the golden summoner. So I put this, I will paint this pink and I will come back. So the pink is done, and now I'm going to put a little wash of red. I will use Carrosburg Crimson, okay, and just when you do pink, the wash that you have to use is red. Will give a more deeper color. Okay. But will work well. Okay, we wait until this dry and I will come back. So now that the washes and all, everything is done, we will start doing the last highlights, and I will start applying the scale 75 spin metal again. Okay, and I will use this also to highlight the gold. So I will put a little bit of scale the spin metal. Okay, this is the from the scale 75. It's one metallic that I really like how it's working. Okay, I have a little bit here. I will take a little bit of also Auric armor gold, put it on my palette. With a ball brush. Okay. Auric armor gold is really in bad shape. I'm going to put some Lamian medium on the Auric armor gold. Always use medium when you are working with metallics, and even it's not easy to dilute metallics. So let's start with the scale 75, and I will start, for example, doing these horns here, this armor decoration. You want to put just a little bit on the top, just a little bit here, just a little bit here. Okay, and the same here. Okay. And we are going to highlight on the wall. The other thing we are going to do, and this is going to take a little bit of time, is we are going to clean up also the silver, the metallic on the chains. So I'm going to apply again the silver. Okay, to make the chains brighter. Also here, on this chain. Let's see. It's a little bit of work, but the change will look much better. Okay, it's a little bit of the same silver mixed with gold. The same here. Chain. So I will keep doing that, you see, I guess you get the idea. And then here in the horns, if it's too bright sometimes, I will apply a little bit of Auric arm gold. So also on the, just here on the, on the fingers, on this type of clothes that he has, we're going to put a little bit on the extreme, and we're going to do like a little bit of edge highlighting. So the idea is to make the wall brighter, need some points. This space here in the mold. Okay, and we are going to repeat the same on the other hand. Here in the middle, this thing. Okay, so I will keep doing this, I will keep highlighting the chains and the gold, and I will come back. The metallics are done. Okay, now I'm going to work on this piece of cloth that I have there. I'm using Baneblade brown, that was the base color, and I will start highlighting. Okay. Especially the borders, to make this look like old leather. Okay, and now I'm going to use Rackarth flesh. Rackarth flesh, I will do two things. One is I will do a second level of highlights, especially on this part. Okay, and I will take very carefully. This is more. Baneblade brown now. Let's get it in the detail to highlight. I hit it with the wonderful. Let's touch it with this. So I will do now this other side. So I will repeat on the other side and I will come back. So the next thing we are going to do is to paint this thing here like purple gem. So I will start applying Xereus purple. Okay. Now I'm going to paint these edges with Genestealer purple. And I will use white. To make a red point. Sorry, my hand isn't doing it right. Here. That. Now with Dechala Lilac, I'm going to use the top edge. Okay, and we are going to do the Dechala Lilac a little bit. I'm going to use now Naggaroth Knight. I will put the white dot again. Okay, see, and now it's done. Okay, and the last thing I will do, just to finalize the painting tutorial. So now you see almost everything is done. Just the last touch, part of closing all these things, is I take again Bear Children and I put a little bit here. Children, and then here. Here. I do this small spikes. Okay. And a little bit of Fulgrim pink. Okay. And that's all. So here we finalize the Tenebrael Shard. Okay, this is how it's looking like. I hope you find this tutorial interesting and you have liked it. As usual, you can support me just by sharing, commenting, liking, and you also can support me in Patreon if you want. You can find everything in the description below. And that's all. Thanks a lot for watching and see you again later. Bye.